Yo guys, so welcome to this next video. I'm in the middle, not in the middle, but at the very start of making my own rock and roll bed. So I've been looking online and I was looking for hinges and a setup for the bed, for the rock and roll bed. I found some online, and for a set of two I think it was like 300 odd quid. So I thought, why not make my own, and I'm just giving you that information today so you can make your own. So I've got all the parts here. Let's have a quick look. So 217, 230, 240, and then one. That's fine. There you go. So these are the hinges I've made. I do have the diagram and the drawings on how to make these, so you can make them yourselves cheaper. If you've got any questions, just ask them in the comments and all that. But yeah, so this like pretty much all I have to do is buy the sheet, and I just handmade it. So you need one like this. It's 230 mil long, this one, and the thickness is 30 mil long. Thickness. It don't have to be cock on, but that's how long I've done them. So on the drawings it'll say how where you need to drill holes. So I'm thinking it'll be sort of like that sort of thing. I can't hold it all in place. So like that, and then I've made them, which you'll probably see them online. You just make them yourselves then. I can just tell you the dimensions now, but I have got the drawings if you need them. Send me a message and I can send you a screenshot of the drawings. So that's happy days. So you need one 30 mil by 230, and then drill holes. If you don't want to look at the drawings or not, I'll just do. So I've gone dead center on all the holes. So dead center of the 30 mil, and I've gone 10 mil in and 30 mil in. That's for the first two, and then I think I've done the same on the other side, 10 mil and then 30 mil on the other side in the center. So that's for the 230 mil, and that's the base bar. Then I've got one for 240 mil, so 30 mil again, same, and then I've gone 15 mil center of the hole, and then 10 mil center of the hole. So that's that one. That's the 240. Then I've got the rear, that's 217 mil long, and I've done same in the centre with the hole in, and I've gone 10 mil in and about 12 mil in. Don't need to be cock on, it's just, so you need two sets of them. So that's one set, you need another set then. Sorry, this was the hardest bit, and it was making these. Weren't too hard, but it was okay. So I've gone, mine aren't exact to the drawings because it was hard to get it cock on, but it is going to work anyway. So I've gone 50 mil thickness here with the angle, and then you have to get the 90 degree, and then I've done, so 50 mil, I've gone center with 3 holes like that. I've gone one at 15 mil. I've gone a second at 55 mil. And then a third, I've done 95 mil. And that's all from this top end. So that's what I've done there. And then what you need to do, from the corner, if you look at the drawings that I'll send you if you need them, it'll explain all that. You need to do 2 holes then, one in the bottom and one in the center up here. So that's going to be like a pivot. But yeah, and then that's the same with this one. But you need it, not that one. There you go. You need them opposite ends. I made the mistake of doing them the same way, but I had only made one, so I just used that for the other one. And then you had to bend, basically do exactly the same, but bend the other way. But yeah, so you got them like that, so now it'll be like a sort of pivot thing. I haven't really set it up. I haven't even looked at fitting it yet, but I've got the parts, and when I need to do it, it's all happy days. Yeah, so if you can make them, the thickness of the sheet I've gone with 2mm thickness, because it's just easier to bend, and yeah, it'll just bloody easier. I was going to use Ali, but I find aluminium just snaps and breaks when you're bending it, so happy days, so I didn't go with aluminium. With these pieces anyway. I've gone with aluminium with this. With these, they're aluminium. I'm not that heavy, I'm like 50, no, fuck, am I lying? I'm about 65, 66 kg, 50. Yeah, so I'm about 65 kg. I've got the boards in the house, but I'll start building it and recording and everything soon. But yeah, if you can manage to make them yourselves, that's a 300 odd pound bloody savings. And I weren't paying that just for the fucking brackets. So yeah, if you can get hold of anything like this, make it yourself. I would say, Christ, even if you were going to B&Q or something like that, it cost you, I don't know, say £6 for all them. I'd say not even that, just for the length, and then cut it down. And then I would say for these, it'd probably be a 12 quid. If you can get a cut off sheet or something, it's not much, it's tiny, like. And then all I used was a hacksaw and a fucking hammer and a disc cutter. That's all I used to get that bend there. And then, sorry, and then I filed it round. Disc cutter, and then I like curved it and all that. So if you could manage to get all that gear and make it, you're saving yourself quite a bit. So that's what I did, and it's all good. Any other questions about it, just chuck it on the comments below. Any other ways or easier ways that you've done it, or you've done it yourself, chuck it down on the comments. I'm only making this video because I've looked online, there's not much about to do with this. I use YouTube quite a lot, but I'm only making videos if I couldn't find the info myself, and if I couldn't find it, I've probably not looked in the right places. But if this helps anyone, happy days. But yeah, so thanks guys, and subscribe. Catch you a bit.